Going in for a look. About 10 k's through this dog fence. It's part of a dingo protection fence. Going up to the Dingo Donga cave. Typical warnings: 1080, strychnine for baiting dogs on the property. So you always have to make sure, keep the gate shut. So we'll go down this track and see if we can find the cave. And gate number 2 looks like the main track is on the eastern side. So I'll head up that way. Drive along the fence line, running north-south. Heading down to Dingo Donga cave. It's marked on wiki camps. See how I go. Hopefully find it. Been a bit wet, but it's not too bad driving along here. Alright, a fair bit of water on the track out here. I'll have a quick look. Normally this area the tracks are pretty good. What worries me about this spot is down about halfway along someone's put some red cones, which is not a good sign when it's wet for 150 metres. They're right in the middle of a V in the track, so being out here on my own, might be an idea just to turn around. It's wet all the way across the valley here, so there's no way I can even just skirt around it. Might have to ditch this idea. I'll be back through here in probably 5 or 6 weeks, so I'll continue the trip in then. Once it should be nice and dry by then. What a shame. Oh well, not worth risking getting stuck out here on my own doing. There's nothing there to winch off, so might just have to wait. Continue this video, yeah, on the way back when I'm heading east. Back home, out here on the Nullarbor. I'll see if we can get into the Dingo Donga cave this time. Hopefully it hasn't got that big wet patch. So just getting up near the turn off now, so it should be somewhere soon. And I'll throw the camera on the front and just show you how to get there off the bitumen. Quite a simple drive. See it there, big crack in the windscreen. Thank you, Mr. Road Train. The sort of thing that happens out here, so can't do much about it. Just replace it when you get home. No point getting it fixed on the way. It'll probably happen again. Let's wander up this way and try and track here where this clearing is. I'll put the camera on the bonnet to show you where we actually go. I'll put it on the roof actually, show you where we're going. The Dingo Donga cave. You might think it's a strange name, but the way it actually got its name was dingo trappers, hunters found this place, and there was a lot of dingo activity. It was where they were living, breeding in here. Some of you now, who knows? And the Donga, which is like that's the name of a hut where you camp in mines and live. So it became the Dingo Donga cave where dingoes live. Very hard to spot, but as you're coming up to it, you don't even see it for the last probably 50 metres. Wary of snakes out amongst you too. Long way from anywhere if you get bitten. Massive sinkhole. No doubt full of all sorts of things. Might go have a bit of a look. Grab the headlamp and see what we see. Biggest worry is snakes and shit like that. few dead bones and bits and pieces. Oh, of course they're dead if they're bones. Sure, the drone's go and follow me. I won't go straight into that one, I'll go down the middle. Immediately notice how much cooler it is here. The drone will get lost and probably just go home, I think. Pretty sharp. Rightio. Hopefully don't get eaten by anything. Wow, it's a big hole. So a few things still about. There's a lot of bones. Dead roo. Looks like sheep's head there. Wow, that's a big cave. Hole there. Lots of birds. And you get such a strong smell of the damp ground down there. A lot of birds, fair bit of cave in there. This is on the list to come back to because it's a bit risky just on my own out here, long way. So if I go down, something happens, it's only me and no doubt end up dead. Don't really want that to happen. But, yeah, I'll definitely come back here with someone so that we can go exploring properly. It's a nice hole. But around the other side. Work my way around. Rube legs, rube bones. Extensive rock system. Few holes there, more bones. Bones everywhere. Old skulls. Animal remains. You can hear the drone, but I can't see it. While keeping an eye out for snakes. Quick way to ruin your day. So hard working out the best way to go. Down on the main floor. There's old skulls and bones everywhere. No wonder it was a good spot for dingo shooters. Crazy old spider web. Interesting looking spider too, if you can see that. Deadly nightshade growing there. Oh. Fairly big size enclave, however you want to describe it. Green carpet. So it's been, when it's been wet, it holds a fair bit of water in here by the look of that. Dead roo. I can't see roos jumping down in here just randomly. The amount of bones in here, there must be a lot of dog activity bringing stuff in. Sheep's head. Little holes. Sort of mini caves running off it all over the place. Just more skulls, more bones. Same everywhere. Feeling adventurous, definitely worth coming around for a look. There's another dead sheep there, still got wool and stuff flying around. Going slowly, always on the look for snakes. Not much else. Not much else in here that's going to hurt you. But the snakes are just not my thing. Probably not anyone's thing, really. The markings in the rocks where the water's worn down over the years. Some blue stuff there. It's actually I did read it's a spot, some rare crystal actually is found here, some rare mineral crystal, whatever it is. I'll look that up later and I'll add a little bit of info, a bit of a link. Something to do, comes along with the limestone here, and how hardy this stuff is. Growing up out of the rock. Crazy. Tight climb up through here. Up to the rocks. There's the drone still sitting there, waiting for me to get back. So yeah, Dingo Donga Cave. It's another thing out in the middle of nowhere, the Nullarbor, where everyone says, oh, it's boring, there's nothing to look at. Just need to go off track, find things to look at, and you'll be amazed. Hey, drone.